Oh, okay. This is Pat Jolly from Bossier Parish Community College, Bossier City, Louisiana. Watching Edward swing. The first thing I notice is he starts out with a good, strong, firm base. Okay, he does a good job of striding to that front toe. You know, the stride is good as far as length. Does a good job of rotational with the hips. As you watch the barrel head get through, it's a ball. So there you go. Watch this next one. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is once he strides and he commits yourself to swing, Edward, you want to make sure that we're staying back. We keep our chest back, okay? And right there, you kind of saw yourself kind of jump out, you know, lean just a little bit. Not bad, though. It's just up in, you know, that's just someone that you can work on swinging real quick. The big thing that we try to keep our guys to do is we want to make sure that our chin is behind our belt at the point of contact, okay? And I think you're going to be okay here, but you're going to add more power, and you're going to be able to see that ball longer by staying back. Okay, so just work on staying back. You know, that's pretty good right there as far as you know, as far as your barrel coming through at the end. You do a good job off your backside. You know, on this next swing, the thing I really wanted to pay attention on this next swing, this might help you out more than anything, is let's watch how far you load your hands. Okay. See, your hands there's hardly any movement going back. Okay, and there's the two parts where you get your power from is from your lower half, and you also get it from going back. Okay, if you were going to punch it back, you're not going to have a lot of power if you go straight from here to here. You got to load up on that back side. You got to get the hands loaded in order to throw a good punch. It's the same way. It's the same idea with hitting. You want to make sure your hands get farther back, and that'll allow you to get better, more power, and to get a little quicker to the baseball. See, your bat playing is real good. I like your bat playing. You know, you make contact a little bit far out front. You know, that's stuff that you can easily work on. The biggest thing that I suggest is when you go to a showcase type setting, that's the biggest thing we tell guys is you know, work up the middle of the field. You know, just because you're at a showcase, everybody wants to pull. Set the middle, because where you're making contact right here, it looks like you're making everything out front, so you're going to pull all these balls. You know, let the ball travel, work up the middle. That's what we want to see. But swing, not bad. Like I said, really not bad. You do a good job. We'll watch one more swing here, and it'll be good. You do a good job of keeping the barrel in the zone too, which is tough to learn. It really is. So, like I said, stay back a little bit, but you know, other than that, let's get your hands loaded and just keep working hard and getting better and getting bigger, and we'll see what happens. We got a chance to be okay as an offensive hitter.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah. My name's Pat Jolly, baseball coach at Bossier Parish Community College in Bossier City, Louisiana. And we're going to watch Edward here catching. Starts off looking athletic. Does a good job with the transfer. Okay, and right here, the first thing we're going to talk about, this is going to be the biggest thing with him throwing, is Edward, when you throw to second base, you see how he came straight up, okay? If we can go back just a little bit, we're going to see that the first thing you do is once you receive that ball, you're popping straight up, okay? And the biggest thing with catching is you're trying to throw a ball 127 feet straight up front, okay? And if you pop straight up, your momentum's taking you up, not taking it to the bag. The best thing to try to work on is to think about come up like an airplane, how they take off. Okay, yeah, take off gradually. Don't come up like a helicopter. Okay, because that'll help you. That's going to help you with your throws being accurate and being on the bag every time. And as you throw, everything's pretty good. The one thing I'd suggest also is making sure that you get a better follow through. Okay, really work on getting that backside into your throw. Okay, and again, it's all about trying to get as much velocity as possible. Throwing the ball to second base, trying to generate as much power as fast as you can. But you do a good job of setting up, and you do a good job of receiving a ball. You really do. It's just the biggest thing that you got to work on with that throw is just making sure we don't stand straight up. That's just something that as you get older and you get stronger, it'll become easier for you, a little bit more natural. Do a good job there of throwing the third, of clearing your feet of the runner, and giving yourself a good throwing lane. You know, and again, if we can just get more of your body into that throw, that lower half really driving off, all it's going to do is just put that ball there sooner and get the ball there quicker. So that's the biggest thing with you catching, just work on your direction and making sure we get off that backside.